tiny house build number 2.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste in my mind.
I have a huge problem that I'm just like completely freaking out about. My framer sent me his invoice and of course passed that on to the investors to pay, and my framer says, you know, am I going to get paid? I go back and I look in my messages and I find that when the investors paid him, they sent me screenshots showing they had sent him money via Zelle. So I send those to him, then he immediately sends back to me and says, that's not me. I'm like, what? My investors Zelled over $5,000 to the wrong person. Okay, so I have an update. The person who the money was sent to, she is actually going to speak to her daughter. She's not sure how to even look and see if it's there and how to get it back to us. So now we're just kind of in another waiting game. I figured out what happened. At the invoice that the framer had sent, and the framer had a phone number on there. He attached that phone number to the blank contact card that I sent. On the Zelle, the name associated with that phone number is completely different than the name of the company or the contact card I sent. But then there's a third component. Where did that phone number on the invoice come from? It wasn't just one mistake that was made. Three mistakes that had to all line up perfectly to make this happen. And if one thing had gone right, none of the other things would have happened, right? All that I can say is, everything went wrong. Okay, we have another update. I was able to speak to the daughter, did confirm that the money is there. They did confirm that clearly the money is not hers. They have luckily agreed to pay everything back in full. On to the next day and the next problem.
I just love the feeling, I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma
Okay, so
live up.
I'm sitting here, I'm editing my next video, and I realize that I've got this great footage where the framer has built this cool contraption, looks basically like an upside down cross, and it's what he uses to set these giant pieces of subfloor. This subfloor is 1.125 inches, super freaking heavy, it's about 100 pounds, and they got to get it from the ground, you know, somewhere close to 11 feet off the ground. They got one guy on the ground doing it and lifting it, and one guy above that is pulling it up. The guy can get under it and push up, and then you got the framer on top that just straight brute force pulls it up. I think that this is just absolutely amazing. I mean, every day I'm impressed with the framers and the way that they get stuff done. I mean, they just get it done. They just do it.
Cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change, I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a name, I just wanna be famous. But I don't want that cheap fame, no I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me.
There might be a little problem because that, hold on, because that was the old plan. We had to send it back because they said the room had to be at least 77 square feet. So I think the dimension, oh no, never mind, you have the right one, I'm sorry. Has to be a minimum 70 square feet. Okay, yeah, you got it right. Okay, so yeah, this is a little closet. I don't want a swinging door here, we don't have room. I'd really like to put in a pocket door. Is that going to be a problem structurally, to put a pocket door frame there? No. Only because when we're dealing with 400 square feet, we don't have a whole lot of room for swinging doors. So like if we need to, we can make that smaller. I don't care. Like that doesn't matter. As long as we can get this right here, if we can do a pocket door that slides into here, that would be best.
Pocket door ahí y una pocket door ahí.
Yeah, so they'll both go to the right? This one will slide this way and that one will slide that way. I think that's a good idea, yeah. Yeah, put a 2x4 there. And then this will be a 2.6, right? So then we'll just move that over because I don't care about it. Perfect.
They require too many fold down, too many beams. Fold down and too many bolts everywhere.
I know.
The engineers make crazy.
I know. I think he was mad at me when he made the plans. So Antonio, why did you name your company Chaos?
I got a 4 boys, right?
Yeah, that's okay, Antonio. You're a very good framer. You don't have to be able to spell.
I did. This is for the Chris.
Got it. Okay. Very cool.
Yeah.
I'm recording that.
My wife put it together.
Your wife is very smart.
Yeah.
I love it. I always wondered that because everybody's always like, why is it chaos? I'm like, I don't know.
Chaos.
Chaos. Love it. Thank you for the explanation.